Yeah, just tuning into the mist and the ocean and the sand and these circles, these concentric circles. And today I thought we would work with a loving kindness practice. I don't know about any of you, but I think and I don't really want to dwell on it, but when I wake up and read the news for the next 4 years, it could create some angst. So this morning, Trump's going to use military force to acquire Greenland. So, what are we going to do with our nervous systems? How are we going to face the day, face the news, not stick our heads in the sand, but also how will we stay regulated with what's within our control? And so already this year, it's only the 8th, but I've had numerous clients say, how am I going to make it for the next 4 years? So I'm going to just offer a practice today. It's a practice we've done before. It comes from our Buddhist siblings. They call it metta. And for those of you who are UUs, in our teal hymnal, it's number 1031. May I be filled with loving kindness. So we're going to work with that a little bit today, and then we'll have time for joys and concerns in the meditation too. So I'll invite you just to do whatever you want to do with your screen and mute yourself. And if it feels okay to you, put your hand on the back of your neck. Right at the, mine just juts out. I have the worst posture. So you might feel like that first vertebrae attaching, between your neck and your, I don't know anatomy very well. But this place in the body is a place, if we touch this place, if we honor this place, it's in somatic practice and physical somatic practice, it's a place of regulation, settles us. It's also sort of in the back of the brain is where our amygdala lives, that lizard brain that's reactive, that reacts and gets anxious. And so just putting our hands, both hands back here, one hand, and then find a breath that works for you. And if you can, really let the breath come in through the belly and out through the mouth. Now, you may need to move your hands to do this, but like as you're breathing in, really let the breath get deep and maybe even feel you're all the way up from the belly. And then let it out a little bit slowly through your mouth. I'm going to lead us in for 4 breaths, out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, out. In, out. Find a regular pattern of breathing. Relax your hips and legs. Tune into your feet. It feels good. Put that hand on the back of the neck again, just loving that part of you. Stabilizing the body. And now in your spiritual imagination, you might find yourself looking down on the sand and the circles in the sand. And find yourself right in the middle of the circle. Imagine you. Now, you may want to find yourself down in the sand itself, or you may want to just observe yourself down in the center circle. There's you. In the center of your bubble. Not too not too forward, not too backward. You're just right in the center, and all of that energy and all of those circles are surrounding you. We'll start with an individual practice and then we'll bring it to the group. But just feel yourself in the center of the circle. You might sit down in the sand. You might still be up above looking at yourself in the center. The gentle waves of the beach, the cool air of the morning, the mist, that kind of humid air. Tune into your heart center. You might feel your own divinity, your own bright light right there in the center of your heart, shining brightly out. Inviting universal life force to join you, to flow down through the top of your head and out all the way through your body, through the bottom of your feet into the sand. You and spirit, one. Sky, sea, and earth. Beginning with yourself, may I be filled with loving kindness. You might feel your heart center expanding a bit. Sometimes it's hard to muster our own loving kindness. And so we can ask for something larger than ourselves to help us a little bit. That could be universal life force, big love, universal love. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well, healthy, physically and emotionally. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. You might feel your shoulders relax a bit, Wherever you're holding the tension in your legs, your hip, your belly, may I be peaceful and at ease. May I be whole. Now bring to mind people who are close to you, who you love, like immediate family, people you really, really love. And you may bring to mind any burdens they're carrying, things they're facing today, like we shared earlier. And with them in your mind's eye, may you be filled with loving kindness. Offer them this meditation, this prayer. May you be well and healthy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be well or whole. May you be whole. You might offer them the light of our circle. And now bring to mind your local neighborhood or city, the strangers in the grocery store, the communities that may be marginalized, folks who are hungry or cold. Suffering from fire or wind, storms. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well and healthy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be whole. And as you're willing or able, and only as you're able, bring to mind the people who you really do not like. The Buddhists call it your enemy. Who is your enemy? And only do this so it doesn't trigger you. This is the stretch part of the practice. Bring those people or person to mind and offer this. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well and healthy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be whole. Now moving to the whole global world of humans. Again, so many strangers. You don't have to be flooded with all the geopolitical stuff going on. Just imagine the expanse of the full world and all the humans across the globe, offering a big blanket. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well and healthy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be whole. And now we move to the natural world, all living species, trees and plants and water, animals and stone, shells and fish, birds. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well and healthy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be whole. We've spread out to the different layers of the circle beyond ourselves. Let's return again to our own selves. Come back into your own heart center to refuel. Once again, may I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well and healthy. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be whole. And from this place, bring to mind that for which you are grateful. And let the gratitude fill you up, entering into you, shining out through you. And you just can silently offer words of thanks or just sentiments of gratitude for the things that are going well, the healing, the joy. Feel the power of our group, the energy that moves between us and among us, and may we be filled with loving kindness. May we be well and healthy. May we be peaceful and at ease. May we be whole. When you're ready, just begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers and gently come back to the screen.